Got about 1 minute here, guys. If you want to grab anything last minute, please do so. Please feel free. Yeah, sound alerts are muted in the stream right now because I'm about to do the mental health talk. Today's segment: how long are you going to carry what broke you? Yeah. It's not broken. I got it. I got it muted. Life, right? This is more of a call to put down what's been weighing you down. Not because it doesn't matter, but because you still matter. Tonight's question isn't necessarily soft or poetic or anything so reposed. It's blunt. It's real. It's something that we pretty consistently ignore. How long are you going to carry what broke you? This is a question that I encountered in therapy that was very empowering for myself. Working through this problem really allowed me to clarify that my pain wasn't invalid, and it's not about being quote unquote over it. It's asking the question for the simple sake of some of us have been dragging our pain behind us like it's part of who we are. But at some point, don't you want to stop bleeding from what already cut you? Don't you want to heal? So ask yourself, how long are you going to carry what broke you? Because at some point, that pain becomes your identity. Sometimes we carry the trauma for so long, it becomes how we define ourselves. The betrayed one, the angry one, the one no one chose. Hey, welcome in, Quinn. We tell the story so often that we stop realizing how much it still controls us. You might have survived whatever problem that you've been escaping, but are you still living in it? It's easy to wear pain like armor. It protects you. But it also keeps love out. It keeps healing out. And it keeps you out. Have you guys ever realized that they were still living like the worst thing that happened to you just happened yesterday. You know, we all tell each other, we all tell ourselves these lies to hold on to the pain as much as we can. And honestly, this isn't about trauma dumping. It's not about it's about honesty. This is a mirror, right? It's not therapy. You know, like I was just saying, we tend to really hold on to our pain because it validates who we are, how we've been. We're afraid that if we let it go, we worry it didn't matter, that it didn't shape us. But letting go of pain doesn't erase it, it just stops it from running the show. We hold on because we're afraid of who we are without the pain. If you've always been the one who was hurt, who are you without the wound? Well, the truth is, you're not betraying your past when you stop carrying it. You're honoring yourself by saying, I don't want to live there anymore. You know? Something that I carried for years. Something I carried for years and years. Way longer than I should have, honestly. You know, there's an ex that really broke my heart. And I let them do it more than once because she was familiar. She knew everything about me. When we were together, it was easy. But she was so toxic for me personally that we just didn't work out. And I'm not innocent. You know, I've certainly done a lot of growing over the last 3-4 years. But especially relationships, it can be really hard to let that pain go. Really easy to blame it for all of your problems. Really easy to let it define who you are. The betrayed one. The broken one. But, you know, you don't have to forgive anyone just yet. You don't have to heal completely. You just need to stop letting it own you. You're allowed to say, this shaped me, but it doesn't define me anymore. You don't own your pain, your loyalty. It's not a monument you have to keep visiting. You're allowed to walk away, even if your hands are still shaking from it. You know, sometimes you really got to ask yourself, what would life look like if you didn't carry that weight anymore? Because sometimes life could be a lot different. So I'll ask you again, how long are you going to carry what broke you? I want to ask you this as a guilt trip, an invitation. You're still here, which means there's still more ahead. But you can't grab hold of the next thing while your hands are still full of old wounds. Start small. You don't have to take on the world. Let go of the story that says you're stuck. Let go of the lie that says you're nothing without your pain. You were never meant to carry this forever. Let today be the day you at least start to set it down, even just a little. Remember, Colin, progress, not perfection. That's it for today's mental health topic. I'm kind of just hanging out today. No need to do anything crazy. Hell yeah. Listen, I'm going to set an alarm and we're going to get a couple games. And then my groceries are going to be here. If anybody want to game with me, please let me know. I'd love to game with somebody. If you guys enjoyed the mental health segment, please tell me. I love hearing about that type of stuff, guys. Okay, please tell me when you're enjoying our content.